Doo.6, man, what's going on with it, bro? Long time coming, man. I don't want to tell these people how long it took, bro. It was a year. A year to get here, man.
We finally hit it, man.
Shit, what's been going on, bro?
Shit, nigga got just got a new single called Damn, that bitch just hit the streets, you know. And then nigga got had a video with 30 visual. I ain't gonna say too much, I'm gonna let the work explain itself, you know.
Now, let's take it to the beginning, man. Let everybody know who is Doo.6, man. Where you come from, how you got in the rap game, all type of things, man.
Shit, who Doo.6 is? Shit, really, that's just a nigga who spit that fucking crack. But look, I'ma take it on to where I'm from, though. I'm from New Orleans, West Side, and the reason of it, cause you know, I'm really raised to do Algiers on down. Shout out to my rubber, you feel what I'm saying? On down, that's why I just claim the whole West Side. You know what I'm
saying? What is the West Side? Is the West Side part of New Orleans? Because most people know Louisiana for New Orleans.
Really, it depends how. I mean, I heard some rumor about people don't include that in New Orleans, but basically, the reason why I call West Side New Orleans, period. Cause Al just consider that New Orleans, put it like that. And that's really why I read that. Yeah, Algiers.
Now, what's saying that is Algiers, I guess, similar to New Orleans in any way? Like with the type of hoods, like you know how New Orleans have the 8 wall, the 9 wall, is the West Bank a hood?
Shit, yeah, they got hoods in certain spots, you feel what I'm saying, like the project and shit. Then they got the hood cut off and shit like that. I read the cut off, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But like I grew up with a lot of niggas. You feel what I'm saying? From that side to that side, I ain't even gonna speak on that, but I grew up with a lot of these rap niggas too.
Now, doing that, how did you get into rap? Growing up with mostly rap dudes, how did you start rap?
Really, I started rapping. I've been had it on my mind since I was younger. But like, what really took me to take it serious and shit. I just juicing with my, old partners and shit. Niggas I used to fuck with juicing with them. Shit, when I seen all them boys hyped on that shit, that really made me like want to get in the boot and shit. And so when I moved back, back to you feel what I'm saying, JP, you feel what I'm saying, I moved to Harvard, New Harvard, whatever they call that shit. But shit, feel what I'm saying, whatever they call that shit. When I moved back there, I started taking that shit serious, feel what I'm saying, cause nigga was just going back and forth to jail. That's really when I really hopped out of court and shit. I just started saying some shit gotta take off, then I dropped out of school.
How old you was when this all happened?
I was like 15, I just made 15, you feel what I'm saying? And like, I was going to jail at 15 and shit for fucking, I ain't gonna speak on the child, you feel what I'm saying? I don't even like pushing that shit to the media, what I used to do with shit. Niggas know, feel what I'm saying? I don't gotta explain that shit, niggas know.
Now from 15, how old are you now?
I'm 17.
17, that ain't too long ago, only about 2 years. What's different for you now? Why change the route?
Why change the route? Cause shit, like, my mom used to be crying and shit, not crying, but like she'd be worried about me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that, and I really love my mom, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I ain't really had no pop growing up. That's really on there, that really close to me, so when I seen like how that shit affected her, that made me want to do better with myself, you feel what I'm saying? Look, put it like this, son, the streets don't love nobody, you feel what I'm saying? What's more to do in the streets when you could be getting money, you feel what I'm saying? The streets got 2 routes for you, bro. Either you gonna be dead in jail. So before that pat even came in, cause I was going directly down that pat, like, you feel what I'm saying? My juvenile judge, she almost ordered me juvenile life, you feel what I'm saying? Juvenile life at 15, you feel what I'm saying? My co-defendant, I still fuck with. Shout out to, Wild. I ain't gonna speak on his full name, but shout out to that nigga Wild. You feel what I'm saying? Dell and shit,
And now we're doing that, being so young, transitioning to the rap. Why rap out of everything? Why not? Why drop out of school? Why not go to college, do something like that?
Really, like, why that shit? Like, alright. So look, I was the type of person where like, when I move, more likely the first thought in my head be right. So I really felt like school wasn't for me, cause the simple fact that, alright, school, it's not for everybody, don't get me wrong, but why it's not particular for me, Cause I felt like at the moment I just started rapping and I had a little SoundCloud, but fuck that shit ain't stopped, nothing new. So really, I'm like, man, when I just saw how people on my dick at school, feel what I'm saying, oh, SoundCloud, I'm like, nigga gotta have something, but like, feel what I'm saying, so I wound up dropping out. After I got all paid, but you feel what I'm saying, like in 2016, so I'm saying I was 16, but you know, I just found out, you know, school wasn't for a nigga this shit, cause I was thinking about going back. No, not this shit, last year. When I really took off on with this rap shit, you know what I'm saying? One of my hit singles, well, ain't a hit yet, but about a bit hit single, you know what I'm saying, Homicide.
Now you saying you really took off last year. What is your definition of taking off for the people? Let them know.
Taking off really coming from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm talking about as in taking off, as in you see opportunity, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you see, like, you know, you see more people want to be in your circle. Like, you see more people want to be friends with you. You see all these people now doing shit that they never did before, you feel what I'm saying? And as I mean that taking off, as in all this shit new to me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is really a hype, you feel what I'm saying? I did 5,000 views in 2 months. Ain't too many niggas from the city doing that, you feel what I'm saying?
Now we're saying that what you feel, I guess, is the most difficult thing since you've been in the rap game. What's the hardest thing for you to do?
The hardest thing is that social media shit. Like, when niggas be wanting, you know, run their mouth over social media. Feel what I'm saying? And like, it be killing me because I be like, damn, when a nigga got gangster like that, when he start doing that, feel what I'm saying? It be like, you see so many fucking, like, I call them bitches bugs. Like, you see bugs flying in the air. You feel what I'm saying? And then once you grab one of them bitches in person, they say in the game. Like, social media get a lot of niggas killed. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, dog. Real talk.
Now we're going on to that. We talked about your music and you told me off camera you got a distribution deal. Can you talk about that a little bit more for the people?
Alright, look, yeah, I won't clear that up the top too, cause look, a lot of niggas be claiming they got all this fucking bread and you be saying a nigga sign a distribution deal. Look, I'm gonna explain to you what distribution deal. A distribution deal, when a label, you feel what I'm saying, pay you to distribute your music. So when you see niggas who don't even got a buzz, you feel what I'm saying, and ain't get no type of exposure what you get your paycheck from. And if you don't got that, you feel what I'm saying, and not speaking out what you do outside the camera, you flat like you got a mail, and you getting mails, bro. You not getting mails on no distribution deal. Like, you only getting advance, and not speaking how much advance until you really pop. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas don't really be having record deals if they ain't popping, son. That's what I really want cleared up about that situation.
Now your distribution deal, can you tell who is where? Or are you gonna keep that under wraps?
I'm gonna keep that under wraps. I ain't gonna speak on that. You feel what I'm saying?
How did the situation come about?
Like I said, like when I started popping, you feel what I'm saying? When I started popping, buku opportunities just started exposing itself, you feel what I'm saying? And shit, I got through with the shit, and niggas started fucking with me, and and it started from there. And now this shit starting to pay off a lot.
Now with deals like that, do you get any help with, I guess, with signing a contract from anybody close or something like that?
That's what I want to say. Yeah, you do. Alright, that's the way of that's really your way of getting on, you feel what I'm saying? If you don't have no money, you feel what I'm saying, and you flexing like that, you don't have all that money, you feel what I'm saying, and you want to better your career, even if you do have money, because I ain't gonna lie, you do need money to get into this shit. So, but if you don't got big money, you feel what I'm saying, that you really put behind yourself, distribution deals, like, it's really like your option, cause like, you feel what I'm saying, like, it help you see shit that you don't see when you just all alone. Like, you got a team all for distributing, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they helping you pushing your shit. They not pushing your shit, I mean, you gotta push your own shit, but they helping you put your shit on, like, you feel what I'm saying, hundreds of platforms, you feel what I'm saying, including Apple Music, Spotify.
Gotcha. Now, in the studio, man, what kind of rapper are you? Are you you smoking now? Are you the weed rapper, the lean rapper, the sober rapper? Which category you fall in?
Shit, I ain't go flat. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't really be fucking with that lean and shit, but shit, I be going on that gas. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know that. That's the other side. That's that dude younger. You know what I'm saying? That's the other side of a nigga.
Now you speak. That's that dude younger. Who is that dude younger, man?
To clear it up. You know what I'm saying? I never changed my rap name. My rap name still Doo.6. I'm about to really explain to you what Do Youngin mean. Alright. This one nobody never thought about, right? So you see how I got Doo.6, right?
Right.
I'm not from the 6th ward of New Orleans. I'm not from the 6th ward. You feel what I'm saying? I actually know people from the 6th ward.
What is that 6 for?
You feel what I'm saying? The 6 is really for, it stands for my youngin. You feel what I'm saying? I spell youngin Y-U-N-G-I-N. You feel what I'm saying? A 6-letter word. You feel what I'm saying? That's my Do Youngin. That's my 6.
Oh, gotcha.
Doo.6, right?
So that 6 just the youngin.
That's the youngin. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So a lot of people get that misunderstood. Thank you from the 6th wall.
Yeah, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm representing the west side of New Orleans.
Now going on in this rap game, man. With the mainstream platform being that it is, what you feel the state of hip hop is right now, or the rap game? I don't even want to say hip.
Talking about for the whole world.
Yeah, what you feel is that you feel is on a good level. You feel that it's shittiest level.
Man, shit, man, that shit on phone, brother. Like they let a nigga with curly hair, not curly hair, color hair, fucking pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They ride, you feel what I'm saying? So really, for me, I really feel like this shit fake. I don't put my love into this shit. Fuck no, I take care of my son for this before this shit. But I'm doing it to take care of him. Feel what I'm saying? I don't put my love into this shit at all. This shit, I don't know this. I feel like it's mostly dick run that going on anyway. So I don't put my heart into this shit.
Like you said, it's mostly dick run came on. They recently had a list this week. You number 18 on it, man. How you feel about your ranking on the list?
I ain't even put attention to that shit when I saw that shit. Like, you had fine tag me and that shit. When I seen that shit, I'm like, Lord, like, man, this shit gotta be chosen. Like, the fuck, who the fuck is him? You know what I'm saying? Like, most of these niggas you don't even know in that bitch, but like, Lord, like, you know what I'm saying? Then look, you go, you feel what I'm saying? You go check out these niggas' music, you feel what I'm saying? These niggas not even up there with you in screen. I'm not, man, I'm my business, son. I don't know that shit. I don't know. I don't call it. Feel what I'm saying? I don't let the fans call it. They feel like it's real. It's real. They feel like it's fake. It's fake. I don't even take position in that shit. I don't even keep my eyes in that shit. None of that social media shit.
Is it good that you got recognition anyway? That you on the list doesn't mean anything to you? That you
shit. Yeah. That's what I want to tell a lot of artists on that, but that feel the same way I feel. Look, I feel like this, but that's free promotion. Feel what I'm saying? So. You feel what I'm saying? The fans gonna believe what they want to believe, you feel what I'm saying? So just let it be. I don't pay attention to that shit.
What number you feel you should be?
Shit, top 2.
Top 2?
Fuck right, baby, 1. Shit, really 1. Fuck that, top 1.
Like, who you feel, you don't have too many future with people in the city. Do you want to work with anybody in the city?
I mean, shit, I ain't the type, look, I ain't gonna flex. I don't mind like a nigga who, you feel what I'm saying, got a bud, like, you feel what I'm saying, I don't mind, you feel what I'm saying, like, say, like, you feel what I'm saying, like, come holler at a nigga, you feel what I'm saying, I don't be that shit, but like, niggas be getting big-headed, niggas who be getting low to you feel what I'm saying, won't tax a nigga for a feed. That's why I don't really ask niggas for fees, cause I remember when I was down, I had to pay niggas who wanted to get about, you feel what I'm saying, a few thousand views more than a nigga. I had to pay them niggas 100, you know, for a version. Some niggas ain't even send my shit back, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I got big headed to the point when I got on, like, fuck it. Like, if you ain't with me, I'm riding over a nigga.
Right. Now, going on, speaking of doing that, who are some people of music you enjoy? Or do you listen to other locals? Upcoming rappers, I don't want to call them locals.
Shit. I don't really listen to local niggas, dude, but shit, I listen to, shout out nigga named Polo G, you feel what I'm saying? Look. Saying them Chicago niggas be that vibe, but hey, but the real talk, oh yeah, nigga like Fredo Bang and shit. Who else nigga I been listening to?
Man, Fredo Bang though, so
let me see that local nigga. Alright, I ain't gonna do it. Let me see. Really ain't too many dude, but shit, if it's not,
we only need one from you. That's it.
Let me see.
Somebody you bump and you be like, yeah, that shit nice.
Shit, shit, I don't really know.
Damn, it's that hard?
Let me see. Said some nigga be doing they thing, let me see though, but
shit, we'll come back to that one.
I gotta come back to that video.
Damn, man. Can't pick one, huh?
No, I don't really know though. That shit crazy.
Now, man, the West Side has plenty of rappers, and you're a rapper right now. What's the difference between, I guess, the West Side style and the old New Orleans? Master P, Hot Boys, Lil Wayne type style, man? What's the difference between the music now and then?
The music now and then is different because like you got niggas from our city trying to sound like niggas from other cities. So it really be like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna get that too many of me, you feel me? You ain't gonna get that too many of me at all, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna have niggas sound like they from New York, you feel what I'm saying? California and shit. Like, nigga, we from New Orleans, but sound like, a lot of niggas, look, I'm in the state too. A lot of niggas, I feel like they disrespect the fucking, they respect a lot of legends from New Orleans. Like, they don't really study the culture. If you study the culture, like, you'll know, you feel what I'm saying? Like this how I sound, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you'll know that bitch when you hear that bitch, you feel put it like that.
Who influenced you to rap?
Really, Wayne did a lot, you know what I'm saying? And then just growing up, then Meek Mill, but shit right now, shit, nobody do, but at first, it was really Wayne, you know?
Being so young in the game, man, you're only 17, where you seem ahead of your years of maturity. Why you feel you I guess give off that vibe of being a little bit more older, man?
Shit, and it's crazy cause like, and my grandma told me that shit when I was like 6 years old, like, cause I always was talking like, you know, over, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she'll be like, damn boy, you sound like you know, in your 30s, you know, late 40s, so shit. When I growed on that shit, I guess it get better and better, and I put that in my music, so that's why I feel like if I really be that, like, people don't expect me to be, you know, 17, put it like that. People don't really expect me to be 17, they be like, I sound way older than that.
Now, going on, man, who are some record labels you would like to sign to, if you want to sign them?
Shit, I don't really one of them bitches, like Universal, they gotta pay me that guap, but if it ain't no 5 mil, I'm staying independent.
5 mil now? In the future, what you feel you work now?
Now, 5 mil now. In the future, shit, you gotta, I don't know, I might not even sign, like, fuck, I might not even sign in the future.
How you feel about artists signing to record labels, then regretting it, going on Twitter saying, don't sign, telling other artists stay independent? How you feel about that?
I really feel like that be niggas who want handouts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, niggas be, like, I feel like, if you know what you work, you feel what I'm saying, you'll know like, fuck, I'ma do whatever I gotta do to get money, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, take a distribution deal, it's the route for you, cause you stand independent at the same time. But niggas like just jumping into shit, not understanding what they jumping into, you feel what I'm saying? Cause like I said, like, if you gonna get in a record deal, you feel what I'm saying, make sure they paying you for what you deserve, brother. Like, don't take no shit for no cheap change. I see niggas sign for 70K. You know what I'm saying? The fuck no, I ain't signing for no 70K. You know what I'm saying? Man,
that's just the advance though.
Fuck that shit.
A lot of people know, look, the lower the advance, the faster you recoup. You know that?
Oh yeah. Like, that's
the bigger the advance, the longer it take you to recoup, unless you sell records fast as hell.
Right, so that I heard some shit like, if you sign for 2 mil, like, that shit bad like a motherfucker.
If you sign, this how it works. If you sign for 2 mil and that's your advance, the records you sell, that's basically advance for your albums coming up. So if your album sell 2 million, you don't make no money off that. That goes to the label first. Then after that 2 mil, you start getting a percentage. See, you and your label split, like 50-50.
Right.
You have to sell 2 million to get out of the red first, because that was your advance. And plus the videos that goes into your album production, pictures, everything. So you might sell 4 million records, but don't get no money until after that $4 million, because all the production budget.
That shit crazy, that's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit, I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, dude, like, independent of road. For a lot of niggas, I'm independent. I ain't had the dick ride. You ain't put it like this. I ain't had a dick ride for you to hear a nigga name. You heard a nigga name off of who I am. Put it like that.
Right. Now, you working with 30 Visual. He based out of Baton Rouge. How you linked up with him?
Shit, it's crazy. Cause like this before the fame shit. Like y'all ain't even see shit. But like, alright, it really linked up with that shit. I recorded that homicide. So it was me and, like, you know, shout out to the bitch Benji. It was me and that little bitch. So I'm like, man, that bitch ain't gonna work. He like, man, yeah, man, you that bitch, man, you that bitch. We gonna shoot to somebody's bed. So I hit that little bitch 30 up. That little bit 30 like told me the price for that bitch. I ain't like taxing nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But then when I shot that bitch, you feel what I'm saying? I paid that shit off. Blessed the nigga game and shit. Everything gonna take off from now. Like everything. Put it like that.
Yeah. Now let's. I want to talk about what you got coming up next. Do you have an album, mixtape, project, singles?
It's crazy cause I want to come out with a, you know what I'm saying, like another project, but I don't really think my fan really deserve that. Like right now.
You think they should treat? You think they should bump your singles?
Bump the single, cause like I'ma keep teasing you. Until I get to the point where time I'm like, fuck it, it's time for a project. But right now I feel like I'm gonna keep coming with a single because I want you to hear what I gotta say first before that.
Like somebody who scrolls across Doo.6 page, what can they expect from your music who never heard it before? Tell them.
Really, you gonna be shocked. When you hear that bitch, you gonna be like, why youngin ain't famous yet? Like you gonna see why it's dick ride, you know what I'm saying? Like hard work, but nobody can never deny hard work, you know what I'm saying? That shit if you don't see me now, you gonna see me later.
Now saying that, what's some, I guess 3 words to describe your music?
3 words? Hot shit. Double hot shit.
Tell me triple hot shit.
I was about to say triple hot shit. Real talk.
Just hot shit,
Hot shit, brother, like hot shit. And when you hear that shit, it's gonna explain. I don't like brag with my music a lot, cause shit, when nigga hear that bitch, I want them to brag about it. Like I said, I don't put my heart into this shit, but I give you how I feel.
Definitely. With the rap music, man, you say you don't do it as a passion. When you gonna start? When it's gonna start being your second love? Cause your son is your first love, family. When it's gonna be your second love, man?
Shit, when the fucking label cut that big ass check, shit, I want 10 mil. I want 10 mil, but shit, my van come faster. I put the service too though. That big gotta be ass. I want to go out.
Now, let the people know your social media, man, where they can reach you, your music at.
Shit, you can follow me on the ground at Doo.6, you feel what I'm saying? Period 6, you feel what I'm saying? As in point. YouTube the same thing. Subscribe to my channel. Over 200 subscribers. Over 200 subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? I just started dropping shit on that bitch last year. You know what I'm saying? Doo.6 the same thing. Spotify, same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Apple Music, same thing. Fuck with me.
Any last words for your fans, man?
Shit. Tell everybody to support me. Shout out everybody who support me. I got more shit in the story that I ain't even know yet, but this shit is coming.
I don't know, Doo.6, Doo Youngin, West Side, man. We on T Visual. This is exclusive, and we out, man.
Shout out T Visual.